I can imagine there's probably quite a lot of counselling, almost like counselling involved, because you're dealing with people that have got payroll, customer demands, lots of, especially in a company like 4i or a group like 4ICG, so many different pressures, and to essentially get the best out of people, is there a bit of counselling? Counselling is probably the wrong word.
It's a bit of mentoring, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes, I do think that's true in every situation you're in, whether you're even in a client-facing position, but especially in situations where someone hasn't experienced something. If let's say you're worried about cash flow in your business, Benedetto, the thing for me is, what's the easiest thing to say? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Does that make you feel any better or not? Whereas if I can put myself in your shoes and say, here's an example of a situation where I was in that, and here's some of the tools and techniques I used to get around that, and paint a picture of, here's the worst position that's going to happen. And from your perspective, you think, Craig, I can cope with the worst position. If you can cope with the worst position, it de-stresses you enormously, because often we get things out of perspective.
Yeah.
We actually go down this catastrophe route of, if this happens, it will be a disaster. The reality is, it very rarely is a disaster.
Yeah.
So I've got to mentor you into a position of saying, I can cope with the worst. Therefore, the reality is anything better than the worst is a good outcome.